Fort Richardson was officially established in February 1868 in order to provide protection against the marauding bands of Comanche and Kiowa Indians on the North Texas frontier, and named for Union General Israel Bush Fighting Dick Richardson. The unstockaded reservation occupied some 300 acres on Lost Creek, a tributary of the Trinity River, 1/2 mile south of Jacksboro in Jack County. Eventually, 55 stone picket and cottonwood lumber buildings were constructed at an estimated cost to the government of $800,000. Located 70 miles from the Indian Territory and 120 miles from Fort Richardson, was the northernmost Army outpost in Texas and the anchor of a defensive line of fortification that included Forts Griffin and Conto. For a brief period from 1868 to 1873, Richardson was strategically the most important post in Texas, and in 1872 it had the largest garrison, 666 officers and men, among military installations in the United States. During its 10-year history, the fort served as the regimental headquarters for the 6th United States Cavalry, 1868 to 71, the 4th United States Cavalry, 1871 to 73, and the 11th Infantry, 1873 to 76, as well as home for various elements of the 10th United States Cavalry and 24th United States Infantry. The soldiers of Richardson maintained the post, helped local law officers keep the peace, pursued criminals and deserters, escorted wagon trains, oversaw elections, protected cattle herds, and most importantly, patrolled for Indians. During the prime raiding months of April through September, scouting parties were in field constantly. Although most of these excursions were fruitless, occasionally the soldiers had bloody encounters with bands of hostile Indians. In July 1870, for instance, Captain Kerwin B. McKellen and 56 officers and men of the 6th Cavalry were ambushed near the Little Wichita River by a large war party of Kiowa and Comanches led by Kiowa Chief Kicking Bird. After a desperate fight, McKellen and his men were able to hold off the Indians and retreat to safety. 13 men of the 6th won the Medal of Honor for gallantry in action in the Battle of the Little Wichita. A lot of splinters using this. In May of 1871, General William T. Sherman visited Fort Richardson as part of a fact-finding tour of the Texas frontier. While there, he received a word that a freight-hauling wagon train had been attacked by a large party of Indians on the Salt Creek Prairie 20 miles from the fort. At Fort Sill, Sherman personally arrested the ringleaders of the raid and ordered them taken to Jacksboro to stand trial. The Kiowa chiefs Santana and Big Tree were held in custody at Fort Richardson, and in July 1871 had the dubious honor of becoming the first Indians to be tried in a Texas civil court. After sensational hearings that received nationwide publicity, the chiefs were found guilty of murder and sentenced to hang.
Would you like some?
Please, I'd like some more.
Yeah, do you remember this?
No.
You don't remember being in here? You need some medicine?
In response to these events, General Sherman authorized Fort Richardson's commanding officer, Colonel Ronald S. McKenzie, 4th Cavalry, to begin offensive operations against any Indians not on the reservation. Over a 15-month period, McKenzie led 4 major expeditions from Richardson into Panhandle of Texas. In late 1871, he fought a running battle with the Quahati Comanches, led by their famous war chief, Quahana Parker. In the summer of 1871, McKenzie explored the unmapped Llano Estacado, and late that year, on the North Fork of the Red River, he located and attacked the encampment of the Comanche chief, Maui, killing 50 warriors and capturing 130 women and children.
I'm a person.
Corn, cabbage, salt pork.
Oh.
Doo-doo soup.
Really?
I mean,
That's funny. I don't know that I would want doo-doo soup.
too bad.
Do you think doo-doo soup means like all the leftovers into one soup and so you doo-doo afterwards? Or like that's the end of the pot from like 5 weeks and that really is what causes doo-doo?
I think doo is probably short for like dietary something or diet something.
Doo-doo. Oh, there's doo-doo soup a
Combination.
couple of times. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I think that's accurate. Doo-doo soup. It's the bottom of the barrel and everyone gets doo-doo.
During the Red River War, Fort Richardson served as a major staging base for the columns of cavalry and infantry that swept the plains and inflicted final military defeat on the Comanche and Kiowa Indians. With the North Texas frontier secure, there was no longer any need for a military presence in Jack County. And in May 1878, the Army abandoned the post. Most of the buildings quickly fell into ruins, but the city of Jacksboro maintained some of them, especially the hospital and one of the officers' quarters.
All right, what do you want to show me?
These are all the guns and the handcuffs on the swords.
Ooh, is this your favorite cabinet here?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What's this one?
What is it? A heavy one. I have no idea. Looks like a pirate sword.
Andy's dad knows.
Oh, does he?
Sometimes patients don't make it out of the hospital. The fort needed some place to keep the bodies of those unfortunates until they could be buried. Originally, the plan was to put them in a dead room upstairs in the hospital, but it's hot in Texas, and it quickly became obvious that in the Texas heat, exterior morgues are a better plan.
Here lays Annie Faye, a beloved friend.
Older feet.
She was so sweet and kind. Oh, y'all putting her in the coffin now?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
this way.
move
Okay.
her belongings. You know when they're dead, you can take everything. Who wants this?
I do.
Okay.
Called it already.
Oh, all right. Well, you can take her shoes.
Here, just
Not yet. Later. Let people. There you go.
if you're a nice dead body, keep your
All right,
hands on
careful.
that,
Oh my God, do you got her?
please. Older feet.
Last thing I want is some dead girl on the floor.
She's gonna be on the floor. Alright, put her feet down. Okay, we're gonna.
What's happening? You can't get her up there and into the coffin?
Okay, nice dead body. Let's just stand up real quick.
Oh my God, it's a zombie! No, Grace. There we go. Placing her in gently. Gently. I would really hate for her mom and dad to come in here and realize that their corpse had been toyed with and messed up and broken arms or something.
Give me the flappy thingy.
Oh, you're gonna, yeah. She can be buried with it for now. All right. Very good. Very good, guys. Oh, now he's already stolen it. Really small cells. Yeah. Madeline would be cool with it for like the first 3 minutes and then bored.
Is that what you call it? Yeah. I think actually. Is that what you call it? Let's see, a lot of people were stepping in here.
On November 25, 1940, Battery F, 2nd Battalion, 131st Field Artillery, 36th Division, known as the Lost Battalion of the Texas National Guard, mobilized at the fort for active duty. The unit departed from San Francisco towards Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, but were at sea during the infamous attack. The Lost Battalion defended Java until being captured in March 1942 and performed forced labor for over 3 years. Most of the 63 deaths occurred while building the Burma-Siam Railway. In 1963, Fort Richardson was declared a National Historic Landmark, and in 1968, the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department assumed control of the grounds and began extensive renovations. Fort Richardson State Historic Park opened in 1973.
Oh, that's cool.
True. Yes, it is. They killed it and stuffed it. It's real.
All these dead animals kind of stink a little. Oh,
Looks like
this
someone
poor
has
little guy.
What? Poor
yeah.
off.
Uh-oh. Yeah, well, help you.
All right, don't touch.
What'd
It's
you
'cause-
do, Madeline?
It's not her that did it. Ew, these are interesting looking.
What have buffalo?
Ew.
What are those?
Gross.
That used to live or is still alive?
It used to live.
Did it just drown?
What was she saying uh-oh to?
That head of the hawk comes off.
What is that?
Hey, look at its teeth.
Does anybody know what that is?
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be an elephant? See, that's what it is.
In 1936, the Texas Centennial Commission purchased the surviving fort buildings and surrounding 41 acres. The site became a National Historic Landmark in 1964. Texas Parks and Wildlife Department acquired the fort in 1968. Since then, the park has expanded to 450 acres. Texas Parks and Wildlife Division continues to share the story of the site with Texans.
Although more furniture than last time.
Yeah. Doesn't look like a whole lot, does it? What? Yeah, this is the all the way to the road. We'll get there. This is the right direction we need to go. Gotta go left.
How do we get through it? I'm showing you how to swim.
All right, let's see y'all get across. Hold on, y'all want to watch me?
Yeah.
See the area, the way I choose?
Yeah.
Let's see, over there is a little rock you can step in the center if you need to. Or stepping down here might be easier because these rocks kind of crude. But then you could step right here and put your foot here and come that way. I don't know. Okay. There you go. All right, Grayson, you ready? Pass it? All right. Don't run and jump, because you can get hurt with these rocks. You coming over, Madeline? All right, come on. All right, Grayson, you go.
We gotta get to the other side. This is how we want to go. Come on, push this up off of this side.
Oh, please be careful.
One, go,
All right. You think you can do it?
jump,
Okay.
jump, jump.
All right, be careful, please. You did it. Good job, Grayson. Go on, Grayson. Go that way, straight. Okay, you can go look over there. Go ahead. Oh, the tree? Okay, climb the tree real quick. Oh, I do see you up there. Careful. Oh, thank you. Did you twist your foot or something?
In case the camera
You gotta be careful, man.
Like I feel high.
Hmm.
Looks like it's twisted.
Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. Madeline, we're coming. Where are you? Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. Are we close to our campsite yet? Can you see our camper from the trail? Yeah. You walk in front of me, baby girl. What? Well, if it's twisted, you wouldn't be able to do all the walking you're doing. You're probably just a little sore. The little river looks pretty over here, huh? Come on, Madeline. I'm coming. Where are you, Grayson? Oh, he's here. Come up this way. Careful. I wonder where Grayson is.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
No. Did he really run? Ah! You turd. This has got cool cactus out here.
I know, but I want to stay away from them.
Just stay on the trail and you'll be fine. Look at this cactus.
Stop, Mommy.
It's got a hole in the middle. It's pretty cool looking. that one's dying. Look at all the white stuff on that. Huh. So y'all walked all the way over that big tree was, and that's where you were climbing? You and Annie? Yeah. Wow.
Guys, it looks like we're going in circles.
We're not. It just looks similar. Can you? When we find a trail up to someone's campsite, let's walk up it. Ooh. That's pretty. Look over here. The little waterfall over there. Yeah, look over there. You're good. Look. Careful, it's an accident. You see it over there on that side? Isn't that pretty?
That's so pretty.
All right, let's start walking up. Yeah, we'll just walk up wherever we are. And we'll find our campsite from here. Go up there.
Imagine this is our campsite.
I know, right? Is it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Go on, Madeline.
I can't.
You can. We're almost there. It's right up there.
This rock is up.
Yeah. You're right. Let's go find our campsite. Huh? Okay.
All I see up there is just cactus.
Okay, let me look. What's that, Madeline? Can you get out there?
I'd say there's too much forest. Right here.
I'm sure we can get out. I hear our AC. I think our campsite is right there.
You hear it?
Yeah.
You hear it?
Yeah.
No, it's not up
Oh well, just keep going.
there. It's fine.
Yes, it's right there. It's our camper. We were so close. Go.
Come on. I'm trying not to get thorns pink very little. You hear me?
Yeah, be careful how you're stepping. I'm holding this limb for you, Madeline, so don't whack you. Yeah, we would have gotten to it. That's all right. We got it. Right?
I mean, we got out. We got out.
We made it, guys.
We did it. That was a fun hike.
It was.
Nobody's in there, remember.
This was our second time camping at Fort Richardson State Park, and it will not be our last. If you enjoy camping in different places, then Salmon Lake Park in Grapeland, Texas is pretty interesting. If you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, because really, why not?